Hi everybody, it's Laura from Laura's Wig Station. I haven't been on here for a bit, and there's been reasons for that, but I decided to come on here today and do a installation. I haven't been here for a while, so I figured I'd do that. Anyway, I am going to get started. This is a water wave pattern installation. The hair is water wave, passion twist hair, but I'm not going to make passion twists with it because I don't like them. I'm just going to install the hair and wear it as is. And I put some cornrows in the front, so I'd have some braids in the front, but right now I'm going to install them in the back. I've stirred it already, and I'm going to continue on. Anyway, I have been I've reached a crossroad in my life. Again, I had to let my business go. I've eventually accepted the fact that I wasn't making anything from it, and it was just a waste of time after a while. And I decided that I would let it go. I didn't want to do it, but I said, what's the point? It's not going anywhere. It got to be just a bit of a pain in the ass, a nuisance, and I was spending more money than I was making. Towards the end, I wasn't making really anything. So I decided I would close my business, and it was hard when you've wanted something like that for your whole life, and then you finally get it, and then it doesn't happen. It's quite upsetting. It's depressing. It's very hard to accept, but I did, and I closed my business. People People are funny, you know. I had closed my business. I've been closed since I'd say late July, and I had nothing. I had no one calling, no one contacting me for anything. And probably about maybe 3 weeks ago, I had two people call me in the same week. One for a topper, and the other one for a custom dye job on her wig that she had bought. Anyway, I turned them down. I had to. These are people that have known that I've been open for quite some time, and they never came. They said they would, but they never. Well, one said they would, but anyway, she never did come. And it would have been nice to have done that, but I just can't. I don't know what people expect really cheap prices in today's economy. You can't do that. I tried my best to accommodate people. And it was a burden to me because I wasn't making anything, and I'm in the business to make money, not give it away. And anyway, I just said no. I can't. I just can't do it anymore. Not to say I didn't like the business, because I did. I've always loved the beauty industry. I've always loved hair, and it's something I've always wanted to do. I can remember being a kid and cutting my cutting my little friend's hair because I thought I was a hairdresser. We were playing hairdresser. And she had beautiful long blonde hair, and I took it and I snipped it off. Needless to say, her mother wasn't too impressed, and well, I can't blame her. But she did take it rather well, so anyway. But yeah, I've always wanted to do hair. I've always loved it, and so to have my own business making wigs was just a dream come true. I never really ever made that much money. It was like a side thing. But it gave me something to do. I've been uh, mentally handicapped and now physically for years. And I did go back to school and I did get a course in healthcare and I did work in the field sometime. Uh, but then there was a number of years where I didn't do anything. I had a bad slump of just bad luck. And for a while I just didn't do anything. So when I got back into working, I got a part-time job and I started making wigs. And I just loved it. It was fine. It was perfect for me. It gave me a purpose. It gave me independence, and it helped make me feel like I mattered uh, in society. And I got respect from people that I normally wouldn't have gotten. And anyway, it was nice. I liked doing it. I liked being known and respected as a business owner, and it meant a lot to me. Uh, but first of all, my back went, so I had to leave my other part-time job, which was a cleaning job. And a lot of people might say, ew, a cleaning job? Well, for me, that was a big deal because I hadn't worked in years. So I loved it. I worked at my own pace. I worked when I wanted to work. As long as I got my job done and done well, that's all that mattered. Yeah, so when I had to let the job go, it was pretty devastating. I wasn't impressed. But what could I do? I had a bad back and I just couldn't do it anymore. So I let it go. That was the first downfall for me as far as working went. And then I did the wig thing. I did that for another 2 years. Altogether, it was 4 years that I started my business, and I stopped. Anyway, it was all right, but for a while, but I never really did all that great. But it was fine for me. I didn't expect to become a millionaire or anything like that, but I just hoped I could do that until, I was quite a bit older, and then maybe just retire and do what old folks do. But apparently that's not in the cards for me. But it's hard to say, what could happen. It's not like as if I don't want to do it. I would need to have some customers that I knew I would have, on a regular basis before I would reopen. But it's just that simple. It's not worth it to me unless I get certain customers coming, and if I did, I would reopen. But it's just at the moment, it's just not going to happen. Anyway, that's what happened with me. And then I got in a bit of a slump. And I said, well, I really don't have any content for YouTube. So I decided I was going to go a different route on YouTube. And I made a couple of videos about it. And nobody watched them. They weren't on very long. I even changed the name of my channel for a bit. And I was going to go that route. It was more like the lines of a spiritual kind of route, but I said, nah. I said, you need to stick to what you do best. So I decided I would stay with the original name, and then I would do the original content that I did before. So yeah, so that is my story, and this phone is crooked. Anyway, I'm gonna do some more of these twists, and when I get maybe halfway through, I will come back and show you. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I didn't go off of here. I forgot to tell you about this hair. This is some hair that I bought from Amazon. It's 30 inches long, and it's in the color 350. And that's what I'm installing in my hair. I bought this hair before, maybe a few weeks ago, and I made a wig out of it, but I didn't like the way the wig turned out. But I did see the hair on a YouTube, or on a, whoops, on a Facebook personality, and she wore the hair, and I absolutely loved it. It's boy girl. I don't remember his name. Robert Garcia, I think it is. Or anyway, he's Puerto Rican, and he calls himself boy girl anyway. And I love him. He is just hilarious. I watch him. I follow him on Facebook, and he's really funny. And he just looks so beautiful when he's got his hair all done. He does his own hair. Anyway, he wears these in his hair, and I just loved it on him. It shows him sometimes doing his hair, and he doesn't do the passion twist. He just leaves them loose, like I'm going to, and that's what inspired me to do this hairstyle. Him, and anyway, that's why I'm doing this, because I saw his hair and I absolutely loved it. So that's it. It's 30 inches long, and you get 7 in a pack. And I didn't think it was going to be enough hair, but believe me, it is. When I made the wig was very full, and I didn't leave the wig. I didn't leave the hair just single. I stretched it out, actually, is what I did. And I was kind of sorry I did, because the hair is really big after you do stretch it out. Of course, it's water waves, so it will be. That's the nature of the hair. But today, I'm leaving it the way it is, because I intend to wear it for a while. And I'm sure that it's gonna do what it does, and it's gonna get big. But hopefully it doesn't, and as long as I keep it the way it is and don't manipulate it too much, it should be good. I find with crochet, I don't usually wear it very long, but this is a nice style, and I intend to wear it for some time. I had done a big chop on my hair, and then I bleached my hair with, I bleached it and I dyed it burgundy. And then I dyed it about 3 times. And then the last time I dyed it, I used 30 volume developer, and I should have never done it. Usually on my natural hair, 20 volume is fine with the bleach, but I used 30 volume, and it just made my hair so brittle. I ended up getting it cut really short, and it looked nice, but I don't, it was breaking. So what happened is that it all snapped off up here in the front of my hairline. But maybe this much was left. And it's been growing out, and it's starting to get longer, but it's still pretty short in the front. And what I wanted to do was just kind of just put some oil on my scalp and not fuss with it, not put too many chemicals in it right now, because it's still quite fragile. But I am going to dye it. Eventually I'll put black in there and put a relaxer in my hair, because what is this? Because I do like to keep it quite straight, not extreme, like all bone straight, but I like to have it straighter. And I use keratin conditioner in my hair, so that helps make it silkier. And yeah, So that's what I'm going to do with my hair, and just let it grow. It is growing. It's probably put to the nape of my neck and the back. It's mostly in a bob. It's not layered too much. And that's the way I wanted it. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. And hopefully it'll grow back and it'll grow in the way that I want it to be. And then eventually I'll just get it trimmed or cut into a style. And yeah, do that and do the wigs and whatnot. I figured now that I'm not making any wigs that I can do more with my hair instead of having to keep wearing wigs, because I get tired of wearing wigs. They're hot and whatnot. But if I don't have to make them and try them on to see how they fit all the time, I can put other stuff in my hair. I recently ordered something from a wholesaler, and I really didn't want to do that anymore because I'm not buying hair for the business. But the wholesaler got a hold of me, and I think it's Lux Fam, and they've been after me to buy hair from them for for a while. When I was in business, I never did. I used to block them. I said, oh, I don't want to buy their hair, yada yada, they're pushy. I can't really afford to buy a lot of expensive hair, but their hair isn't bad for the price. It's not bad at all. So I bought 4 bundles of loose. They call it loose wave. It's more like loose deep wave. I bought 4 bundles of that from 218 and a 20 and a 22 inch. And I'm telling you, I made the wig. It's a beautiful, beautiful wig. And the hair is so nice. And I said, if I ever do open my business again, the shipping was like, the shipping was cheap. It was fast. I got it within 5 to 7 business days. And the hair was lovely. Nothing wrong with the hair. I'm so happy I bought it, even though it did cost a bit. But anyway, I figured I'd buy it for myself. I usually don't do that, but since I'm not buying for the business anymore, I'll waste some money on myself. So anyway, I bought the hair and I made the wig. And originally I made a U-part wig, it was a U-part wig. And I liked it, but I just found it was kind of flat on the top of my head, and I really didn't like that look for me. I have a round face. I'm a big woman, and I'm the kind of person that I need some volume. I need some it kind of have a big hair, not humongous, but big hair. And anyway, I decided I was going to make a closure instead. So I made the closure. It's not the best closure, but it looks nice. I know what's wrong with it, so I'm criticizing my own work, but I generally don't like to make them, but I didn't have one for the hair, and I said I'm not ordering anything else because I spent too much money. And I said I'll make a closure. So that's what I did. I made a closure out of it, and probably was about a 6.5 or a 5.7, I believe it was. Anyway, I made the closure. It's parted on the side, and it's very nice. It turned out really nice. It suits me a lot more than the other style. And anyway, the hair is beautiful, beautiful hair. It turned out lovely. So I curled it up some, and I got a compliment the other day from somebody that she thought it suited me. She sees me all the time wearing wigs, but I guess apparently the one that I had on the other day was the one that she liked. So I appreciate the compliment. I wear a lot of nice wigs, but that one, it does suit me. So anyway, I'll take the compliment. And yeah, so I have that as well. And the thing about it is that once you have a wig, You can wear it whenever you want. You don't have to worry about, you know, it's mine now, so I'll wear it. I'll wear these for a while, and then I'll go back to wigs and that kind of thing. But anyway, so I've been on here now rambling for 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to finish up to here, and then I'll be back. And I am going now for a little while. So the last time I went for about 2 minutes. So I will catch you back on the flip side. Hi, I'm back. Here's as far as I've gotten with this hair. Uh, I've only been gone for like maybe about a half an hour, 20 minutes, something like that. But it's almost, I'm up to the crown area now. And these are in the front. So those are two spaces I won't have to fill in with the crochet here. But anyway, it's coming along and it's very easy to install, and it's great hair. I really love it, and I know it's going to look really nice when it's all done. I may not come back today. I'm going to beat my face with some makeup, but I don't think I'm going to do it today because I'm tired. So when you see me again, it will probably be the next day, and I will have full makeup on, and I'm going to sit and tell you a little bit about the installation and the hair. A little bit more than what I have so far. So anyway, I will be back sometime. Hey everybody, I am back, and I actually, this has been a couple of days since I did my braids. I was gonna come on earlier, but I was kind of tired. Doing different things, and I just wasn't into it, so I decided I would wait until today. Now, as you can see, my braids they're fluffier than what what I planned on them being. I've been trying different styles with them and whatnot, trying to see if I could get them to look the way I wanted them to, and I ended up with this fluffier, less defined curl texture in this hair. And I also cut it quite a bit because I found it was too long. It was 30 inches, so I'm not feeling that. Not for this type of a style. So now it's probably about 24, I'll say, 24 inches. I did do some braids on the sides. I think I told you I was going to do that. So what I did was I did the braids and I put some beads in them, as you can see. And yeah, so, and I also put some clips in them as well. I might put more, I'm not sure. Yeah, but this is a style. I'm going to turn around so you can see the back. And here's the side view. I just remembered I forgot to slick my edges down. Sunday night, folks, give me a break. Anyway, this is a style, and I like it. I wasn't quite sure about it at first, but when I looked at it tonight, as I had it up, and when I took it out and looked at it, I realized that this is me. Big hair. I love big hair, and it suits me better than something that's not so big. And I like the color. I love the color. It's more for my skin tone. And yeah, so I like the look. What I'm going to do is probably in about 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to do another crochet style. I think I'll do some more of those because I think, like I told you before, I was so busy with the wigs that I never really could do anything with my hair because I always had to try on wigs to see how they fit. Well, I don't have to do that now, so I'm going to do more crochet styles. And I will be back in probably about 3 weeks with another style, maybe 2. I don't know. Depends on depends on how long I keep this one in my hair. I tend to get bored of my hairstyles quick and take them out. So you might see me in a couple of weeks. I don't know. I haven't ordered the hair yet. I will probably at the end of this new week coming. Yeah, so I will be back in probably another couple of weeks. And yeah, I'll give you some more content. Anyway, this is the look. This is me with some makeup on, and I'm going to just sit back and enjoy the rest of my evening. I doubt if I'll sleep much. I slept earlier. I fell asleep. I got tired and dozed off. But anyway, this is the style. It's Sunday night. It's 20 after 9 here where I'm at in Nova Scotia. And yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my evening. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Better yet, subscribe to my channel. And that would be great for me if you would do that. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, if you have any ideas for any more content for me to do as far as hair goes, just mention it. You know, if I'm able to do it, if I'm able to give you that kind of content, I will try my best to do that. Anyway, stay safe, folks, and have a good night. Bye.